Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West, though. Two time. Around and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, leave us, and conceive us of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
Evening baseball on tap from beautiful Coors. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off for the Eagles, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Runner goes for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yelich.
Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding in, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So digging in now, Manny Machado.
Shortstop, Manny
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Stanton's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ryu comes set. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. One away. Now in the
Batting
box, Ksl-Hwe.
the right fielder, Ksl-Hwe.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Hwe with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 11, A.J.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at. At bat, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Machado is there. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
No left fielder, Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swing by Smoke and a ball soaring toward right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Man at second here with 2 away. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Hsu has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. 9-1-2 due up. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Strike 2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Judge makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Noah Syndergaard.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here from the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Yelich, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam and the side. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Yelich is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Joey Gallo.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he popped him up. Stanton coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The tag from Donaldson is too late. He's in there with a triple. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. Striding in, Noah Syndergaard. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2. Muncy on second. Sanchez is over at first with 1 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Muncy is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a walk in his last trip. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ksl-Hwe at the plate now. A base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. The 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. And they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The pitcher,
So striding in, Hyunjin Ryu. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. It's going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batter. Second base.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Gordon. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 0-1 the count. Pollock at second. Real Muto on at first with 2 down. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score, and they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at bat. He's set. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. Oh.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Firefighters, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver.
Manny.
Here's the first pitch.
Machado.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Lined hard to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box,
now
Joey Gallo. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ryu comes set. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that change.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. On the second, but he's in safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. The leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But they do play to run on the play. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Last time through was a base hit. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. JT Realmuto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 strike.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Chris Taylor will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Taylor.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball two now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. Felipe Vasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number 38.
A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Right to Gordon. And that's the first out. In is Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Trey Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Jose Leclerc will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Machado.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Pollock is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. Ready now, Aaron Judge. Right, he's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Judge.
First offering on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Another 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Gallo becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-3.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anthony Rizzo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And a ball 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Swung on and belted to right by Choo. This one's deep. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pollock, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ji-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ji-Man Choi.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off for the Firefighters, the
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Justin.
Popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Neshek has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Adam Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Adam Frazier.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Stanton looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first down of the inning. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped straight up. Smoke in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-2, here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Well, this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Yelich is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up.